Testing. Sorry. I'm eating these Skittles. I got these Skittles in my mouth. Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. Let's get a few people in here. It's going to be a real short show. I'm going to tell y'all something. I got an update on Miss Wanda as I eat my last, I almost said now later, my last Starburst. So it's just Skittles or Starburst? Oh, this is Starburst. Okay. Not Skittles. Sorry. There's a difference, PT, in Skittles and Starburst, honey. Well, before I get into this drama, make sure you guys hit the like button. I want to say thank you to the gentleman who called me earlier today. And I was busy and I was not able to answer the phone. But he left a really nice comment. He said he was from Brooklyn. I think he said he was raised in Queens or something like that. He goes, "Hi, PT. I don't want to say his name. I'm from Brooklyn, raised in Queens." I think that's what he said. "I love your show, girl." Gotta be a girl. "I just love your show." This is going on. "And you take care, girl. Adios. Bye-bye." It's so funny. "Well, I called you back. You didn't answer the phone, okay? I do call back. If you call that number, I will call you back." Anyway, we got 11 people on here. I didn't want to use the StreamYard because I wasn't feeling all that today. But I have an update. Well, let me just say this first. Let me just say, first of all, I'm good. How you doing? Let me just say this, first of all. PT is not perfect. I make mistakes. I don't get a lot of things right. Neither did Wendy Williams. And I'm going to use her name because Wendy Williams was making millions of dollars and she could never get her shit right. If it hadn't been for Kevin, she would have got all her gossip wrong. So I make mistakes. Somebody grounded me about how she wasn't this age. I got it from the internet. But what is it? What is more important? That she got into it with Cat Williams, but that she was a beautiful woman? And see, the reason why a lot of people are, bringing up the Cat Williams thing is because that's the only thing they knew her for. But yesterday I showed a video and I showed you I was able to share some things with you about Miss Wanda that you never knew about. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the video. It would really touch your heart. She really was a great woman. She just had a bad day at work that day, and y'all disagree with me a lot, and we're not going to fall out. But like I said, I just don't think, I just don't like the way, even if she started it, y'all, I don't like the way he did her. And we don't have to agree with one another. You're going to say what you want to say. I'm going to say what I want to say. But when you start calling me out of my name and, saying different things, that you shouldn't be saying to me and attacking me over something that's not that serious, then I'm going to remove your comment and I'm going to keep it moving. Okay. But anyway, she was more than the Cat Williams. She was more than the Cat Williams stuff. She really was. I heard her in the car with her grandkids in the car on her birthday, and she didn't sound good. So I don't know if it was COVID, but let me give y'all some tea. So that's why I came out to tell y'all. But anyway, I just want to say that I'm not perfect and I do make mistakes. And so when y'all come on here and be like, "That ain't true, that ain't true," well, just say, "PT, I heard." You don't have to try to read me, bitch, because I'm gonna get the last word anyway. Okay. So anyway, so but anyway, so I do make mistakes and I do say things that may not be just like they are, but I try my best. I research just like everybody else. I try my best to research and see. But the age is what I saw online, and I thought about it. I said, she couldn't be no 50. She got to be in her 60s. So she was in her 60s, but I'm not for sure what age she was. Um, but anyway, so again, guys, if you just tuned in, please hit the like button. I see somebody hitting the like button over there. Continue hitting the like button and then share the video if you can. I'm not going to be on here long. I just want to share the new, probably, hopefully, this is the last thing I'll say about her. Hopefully, I'm going to get my son on the show. He actually videotaped Wanda's wedding in Florida years ago. He was actually there, and I want him to come on my show. We could talk about it. So that's probably the next and the only thing that I'll talk about. So let me give y'all the latest on Miss Wanda. And yeah, 61. Yeah, she was in her 60s. That's why there's no way she could have been in her 50s. But that's what I saw online, and so that's what that's what I reported. Okay, so but for those who don't know who I'm talking about Miss Wanda, the one who the Cat Williams situation, the lady that they got into it or whatever. And and I told everybody yesterday, people said, well, she got what she deserved, and her career went down ever since. That's that she may have got what she deserved, but she was about to go back to work. But this is what I was trying to tell y'all. That wasn't the end of her career. She was going to go back to work with Frank Ski. Frank Ski said it on the video yesterday. He said, we were going to go back and work on the radio station, not that station, but another station that had everything and lined up, but she was sick. What she was sick with, I don't know. But here is the latest. She knew that she was sick. She knew she was sick. Frank Ski knew she was sick, and guess what? Ricky Smiley knew she was sick. Here's the latest. They was going to have a fundraiser for her, and she said no. Because first of all, Wanda is. Let me see what her. Wanda had to been a millionaire. All them years she was on the radio. Let me see what her network was. Hold on. Let me see what her network was. Wanda Smith. She might not have been a millionaire, but she was good. She didn't need no fundraiser. She didn't need a fundraiser because if she did, she would have told him. She would have told him to get me one. Let me see what her net worth was. Maybe not a millionaire, but let me see what she might have been worth. Um. Oh yeah. So her estimated 3 million. So she was good. She probably needed a fundraiser, so she was good. And she turned it down. And that's what Frank Ski said. That was her right hand man. They was on the show together. He said they asked if Ricky Smiley. So see, Ricky Smiley knew what was going on. He knew all of this. Ricky Smiley knew, and ain't no telling who else was with Ricky Smiley. Hello, Gail. Ain't no telling who else was with Ricky Smiley knew that she was sick. And she didn't want people to know, and she didn't want a fundraiser, and she was going to go back to work. So for all of those who was trying to read her saying her career was gone, no, it wasn't. She just took some time off, pulled herself together. She got offered another job, and she was going to take it, but she got sick. Now I don't know what kind of sickness that could have been, y'all, because she was just in the car the day before her birthday talking to her grandkids. And I mean, could you have cancer and still be moving around like that? I don't know. Can you still have cancer? And well, I know when my friend Gary had cancer. Um, Gary said he went to work like it was nothing going on. He had something on that thing on the side of him. Oh, you can see. So that's probably what was going on. And that's probably why she was spending time with her grandkids because she probably didn't she knew this was going to be this was going to be it. And then too, maybe she got COVID, but I'm thinking you no, you didn't get COVID Friday and then you died Saturday. I don't think, because she was just out for her birthday. What that This just baffles me. I just don't know. Hey, Desi, I just don't know what would have caused this, but she knew. She she knew she didn't want a fundraiser, and for those who said that she was her career was gone, no, her career was about to pop back up, but she decided she got sick. Uh, Hold on one second. Yeah, Yeah, she decided that she didn't want to do it because apparently because she was sick. I'm like, damn. But I'm just trying. So you mean to tell me you could have cancer? I could have cancer, and I could be doing the show right now and die tomorrow. But I thought you'd be like in pain and stuff. Ugh. Somebody please help me understand. I don't get it because she was when you saw her. And I'm gonna tell you what people were saying when Friday when she was at this. She went to go have crabs. Her and the nephews. I mean, her little grandkids or whatever. And I don't know who was driving, but I do remember that when she was doing her video, and people kept saying, "Did y'all see that man that's sitting on the side of her? There was like a light. There was like a light. You could see her." They say, I mean, you got to go find the video. Everybody kept saying, "Look at the light. Look at that light. Y'all see that light? It's like a man standing next to her." Yeah, and I saw it, but I don't know, y'all. I guess I need to ask somebody that might be able to tell me. Can you? I mean, my cousin Desi just said, "Yeah, you can still move around if you got cancer, and you could die the next day." I guess I don't know. That's just weird to me. How you had a birthday Friday and you died the next day. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. I just hmm, maybe somebody and y'all must don't get it either. My only person that said something was my cousin Desi, but nobody else ain't said nothing. So I guess y'all don't know. Nobody knows. Can you have cancer Friday and die Saturday? But I did notice in the car that she was leaning back and she was coughing. I seen all of that. I seen her coughing. She looked tired, you know, but she was sick. She knew it. And apparently everybody else knew it too, but us. And she did not want a fundraiser. And that's something. She did not want a fundraiser. Yeah. Hopefully this is the last time I talk about this. I know the funeral is going to be nice. The funeral is going to be really nice. It's going to be really big and really nice. And I wish I had the money to fly there. I would go just to cover it. But it's going to be a huge funeral. It's going to be humongous. Yeah, it's going to be humongous. So, all right. So I think there's one more thing I'm going to talk about. I wasn't really coming on here to do a show. I would just want to share that with y'all. But I'm going to say this. Um, I saw a video. I couldn't show the video. It was too much. It was too much music in the background. I guess I could have paused it. I mean, I could have played it. I think I could still. No, I don't want to. I don't want to show it. It was too much going on the video. But Sean Puffy Combs' son is his name King. I think that's T.I.'s son. But anyway, his son. Now he's in the club, and I know he has to live his life and go on with his life. But you in a club, you got all these girls all up on top of you, and you gyrating with the girls and smoking, and you. Where is the auntie at? Where's the auntie at? Where's the auntie at? Where's the uncle? Baby, you need to sit your ass down somewhere. Your daddy's in prison, and you got all these girls around you headed. You going down the same path your damn daddy going down. Sit your ass down somewhere. Oh, I mean, they own you because you got money. They don't give a damn about you. He gonna learn smoking and drinking and just turning up with the women. They all on top of him and yeah, turn up, show your hair, yeah, doing all this kind. You gonna be next. They gonna roll your ass right in there with your damn daddy, gyrating and cutting up with these damn girls. Them girls don't give a damn about you. Oh, I wish I could show y'all the video. They got new allegations, child. I can't keep up with all these damn allegations. I just can't. Okay. I can't. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just too many. I know y'all seen it. I know I ain't got to tell y'all. Oh, and another one is involving a minor. A minor that he raped this person. Yeah. And told him that's how you going to get into this game. I just don't know, y'all. I don't know. But his son, you gonna be next. You need to get your ass somewhere. See. Yeah, you need to get your ass somewhere and sit down. Because it seems like it just seems like this stuff is just, it just keeps coming. It keeps coming. It's like, well, y'all talk amongst yourselves, after y'all see this video, and I don't think, listen, unless Jesus come back between now and the trial. I think the trial is in May, right? They said in May. I think they said it's going to be in May. Child, unless Jesus come back before the trial, Sean Puffy Combs, if they have that trial, he's never going to get out. It would take a miracle. It's going to take a miracle for him to get out, because it's just too much stuff. It's just too much. I mean, and I know people could lie and say that, he did this to them and he done it, because people lie. People do lie. You know how some people tell a lie, about the election that they won. You know how people lie and say they won the election and know they didn't win the election, even after the Republicans told them, even after the lawyers told them, even after all these very important people told them that they didn't win. You still say, even now, you can't even admit that you lost. I don't get it. I don't get it. I get it. I get it. Because white men who are racist don't want to lose their power. That's all it is. That's all it is. They still not ready for, they wasn't ready for a black man. They definitely ain't ready for a black woman, mixed, whatever you want to call her. They ain't ready for her. I don't understand why somebody can't say shit. Let me ask y'all something, because I might be wrong. Now, please correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, is In order to be a AKA, do you have to be black, or can you be white or Hispanic, or do they discriminate, or do they just, people just know it's pretty much a black fraternity? Because back in the days, black fraternities were not able to join the white fraternities, so that's why they came up with the AKA. So, and the deltas and stuff. So can somebody, if there's any AK, I love the AKAs, by the way. I love y'all colors, and I just love y'all little thing y'all do. I know I can't say it, but I just love everything about the AK. I just want to, when I see the AKAs, when they came to Dallas, I just want to hug them. I just love their colors. And I just love their drive, and I just love their energy. And the Deltas too. Shout out to the Deltas. But can somebody tell me, do you have to be black to join those fraternities? 'Cause I'm going to talk about something. We don't have no AKs out there, no Deltas out there. We got 50 people watching, no AKAs and no Deltas. Wow. Well, while I'm waiting on the answer, I know somebody probably typing. Let me pull this up right quick. Let's see how many views I got. You don't have to be black. Are there any white women? I know there might be mixed, but are there any full-blooded white women in the AKAs or the Deltas? Full-blooded white women. Okay. 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 You don't. Okay. Okay. But is she white, black, what? Okay, but I didn't know. I'm just asking. Okay. But even still, then we know that's pretty much a black fraternity. Y'all get what I'm saying? We know that that's really pretty much a black fraternity. Okay, so we know that it's pretty much a black fraternity. And my thing is, you have we in the black gay community, we call them snow queens. In other words, these are black men who like white men, so we call them snow queens, snow bunnies, snow queens. So would so why would let me ask you something. I think that if Vice President Harris, if she was really, really not trying to, I think if she really wasn't trying to hold on to her black roots, which was her father, and I saw him with my own eyes, okay, with Jamaican descent or whatever. But if if she really wasn't trying to hold on to that Jamaican descent or her father, whatever, don't you think she would have went over there with the white folks? Don't you think she would have been a snow bunny? She would try to be another Candace Owens. Hello, because you got to feel some type of black if you want to be with a black fraternity, baby. Okay, yeah. I don't think that if she really wasn't they say trying to be black is what they're saying. But if she didn't, if she didn't, uh, huh? Looking like my big brother. What that mean? But anyway, if she really wasn't trying to be like us, I don't think she would have joined the AKA. She probably would have went to some white fraternity. She could have fit in. Or a Latin. Do they have Latin fraternities? I'm sure they do. She could have, went to the Latin community or the Asian or whatever, if they even have them. But my point is, and I got off track. But my point is, first of all, uh, she wouldn't have she wouldn't have gone to a black university. First of all, she wouldn't have gone to a black university. Okay, I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay, I'm lost. Are you talking about a white person or her? Right. Oh, so I see what you're saying now. You're right. She wouldn't have gone to one. You're right. That's my whole point. she would have and she wouldn't have dated Montel with. All right. So what I was trying to say is, what kills me is these people who say they they want to know more about her. I'm going into politics now. You want to know more about her, but you know that this man had is the reason why they had the insurrection. You knew that. Here's some things. Let me tell you. Here's some things, and then I'm going to talk about somebody else that's a celebrity. So here's the things. Here's why I wouldn't vote for Trump. I wouldn't give a damn if he had good policies or not. Policies or not. You know why? Because you allowed the insurrection. You are a convicted felon, convicted rapist. You said, "Hey, when they were saying hang Mac Pence, you let him get away with it." Those are the four things. What out of those four things and the things that she had all these black men arrested but no, I saw the receipts and it's not as many as black people as they said it was. And even still, then if you smoke weed back then and you're doing things you weren't supposed to be doing, these things happen. And unfortunately, you go to jail if you do things like that. Now in a lot of states you can smoke and stuff like. Everybody, please hit the like button. Come on now. Nowadays you can't hit the like button. Nowadays you can smoke in certain states and then you get away with it. But listen, it's so simple. It's really not hard to figure it out. The economy, racist economy, or a woman that you could probably get a whole new start with, a whole new um, look on life with. Would you rather have somebody who really said they want to be a dictator? I mean, think about it. If he becomes a dictator, the economy ain't gonna mean shit. because he gonna be over everything and running shit. And you don't have dictators. You don't have any type of say in when a dictator when that person becomes a dictator. You don't have no say. There's no say. Okay. So anyway, so I don't know how I got on this, but I guess I had to say it for a reason. But so you don't have to. First of all, Vice President don't have to sell me shit because of what he did. He had to sell me nothing. I could care less what you're gonna do when you get in there. You know why? Because I know what he did. Hey there. You don't have to tell me nothing about what you're gonna give me. Because see, that's the problem. Y'all want this, you want that, and that's okay with that. But you would rather have somebody. You saw what the man just did. Neither one of y'all would be able to run for president if you was a damn convicted felon. You can't even get a damn job. You can't even get a job as a convicted felon. And this man is running for the white, and y'all sit up there. So let me move on. And you know what? I'm gonna keep saying this. Y'all ain't number Jim Jones followers. That's all you are. Headed for the Kool-Aid. And to my Latin brothers and sisters out there, shame on y'all too. Shame on y'all. Cause he gonna every last whether you know this or not, every last one of y'all getting locked up, baby. Whether you've been here a long time or not. Now, hell, don't be surprised they try to lock us up, the black folks. Y'all, please hit the like button, please. The thumbs up. Thank you. How you gonna be a Hispanic person, a Latin person? You see all the things he's saying about Spanish people. They eating the dogs. They eating the cats. Or that's the Haitians. I'm sorry. They plan on sending them back too. How could you be? And then how could you be LGBTQ plus and say that you voting for this? Anyway, let me move on to something else. Okay. Cardi B's birthday was over the weekend. She got drunk as a skunk, baby. Drunk as a skunk. And she said she's never drinking again. How many of y'all can I get an amen? How many of y'all have ever heard that before? That you ain't gonna never drink again? Well, when I was younger, I don't drink like that now. But when I was younger, I would get full, baby. I ain't gonna do this no more. I remember one time I was in Houston visiting from Dallas, and it wasn't me. I think it was the bartender. I don't know what he put in my drink. To this day, I don't know, but I thought I was gonna die. I said, "Am I gonna die tonight?" I mean, I was lit, and I don't know what he put in my drink. I don't know, but all I know is I said I'll never drink again. No, I'll never go back to him again because I don't know what he put in my drink. I don't know if he dropped the pill off in there or what, but I was sick as a dog. Thank God I wasn't driving, you know. But well, I wouldn't have been drinking like that anyway if I was driving. But so she says she's not gonna drink no more. But y'all said that a million times in y'all lifetime. I'm not gonna drink no more, and I'm through with drinking. And next thing you know, next week you back drinking again. Yeah, a lot of people say that I ain't gonna drink no more. And then here they come again. Cardi B, we don't believe you. You'll be drinking again when you and Offset get back together. Yes, honey. When y'all get back together and start dating again, they'll be back together again before long. I want to see them back together, but Offset ain't gonna never stop being a hoe. He gonna always be a hoe. That ain't gonna never change. And by the way, y'all, I reported this last week, and I think it's official now that Yaz from the show Empire, well, it's alleged that him and Sydney are a supposedly they are a couple now. They're off there. See, here it is. They're off the market. Today is the 14th, right? Yep. Well, it was Darius McCrary's old woman, but now She's with. I think it's clout chasing. I don't think they're together. I think y'all not gonna pull that wool over my eyes. Nope. You're not gonna give me the Jim Jones effect. I already know it's a lie. From the bottomless pits of hell, y'all are not together. Y'all need to stop. And they trolling. They getting their money. That's all. People looking. They talking about it like I am. So that's what they do. That's what they do. But we'll see. We'll keep it posted. Y'all, this is so sad that say Bill Clinton. Oh, I saw Bill Clinton today. Did y'all see him on TV? Bless his heart. He was really shaking. He's probably gonna have that shaking disease. Yeah, they mistaken him for Joe Biden today. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get old. He's gonna look old. We all gonna get old and shake. We all gonna get on and shake. Oh, here it is, y'all. Here it is. This is what I was telling y'all about. Here, look. Yeah, that's his name. I knew I had his name right. King. That's Sean Puffy Combs' son name is King. He out partying and stuff with these girls and stuff. Look at him. Looking like his daddy. Trying to focus. Look at him. Look, see. He's out partying. King Kong, Raven Tracy, and King Kong's attended Revolt World Grand Finale party with Kong's and Bad Boy family at the King of Diamonds, Atlanta in September. Well, this says September 24th. Oh, they just now posting it, I guess. Okay. But it's in the news. See, I guess it's just not coming up. But yeah, he out partying. Smoking and partying and cutting up. All right, spending your daddy's money because he might have money. He might have a little something going on. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed my little conversation. Y'all have a good evening. And I didn't do a full show today because I didn't feel like. Oh, by the way, my canker show is gone. She's gone. They usually last about a week for me eating something spicy, but she's gone. Okay, Desi, call me right after this. I got something very important to tell you. Very, very important. Love you guys. There's no music close out the show because I'm not using my thing in the background. So I love y'all. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, and thank y'all for the numbers. My numbers are really, 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 really going up. My numbers are really going up on my last 2 or 3 videos. I love y'all. Bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Call me Daisy.